Hello out there, everybody. CF Roberts here in the wilds of Arkansas. Well, it's northwest Arkansas, not too wild at all. Um, well, yesterday I have been up for quite a while. It's straggling along and dealing with what turned out to be, in a lot of ways, a no good, pretty downright rotten, very bad day. And Is that what they say? Yeah, why not? It's what the kids are saying these days. Um, anyway, I brought a big piece of mail home, and we opened it up, and I found this. Yes, new book, the 2 a.m. poems. Got my little advance shipment. I believe, yeah, on Alien Buddha Press, folks. Right here on Alien Buddha Press. And I'm I believe that the actual release date is February 20th, but just so you know, it's out there, or it will be out there. And everybody should pick them in advanced. Everybody should just order it in advance. Pick up your copy. Hoard on them, baby. But I wanted to kind of take a little time out and do something directly for the press, and so I wanted to read a few things to you from the book, and we'll get a look at those right here. I'm going to read a few things. Most of them are new or new-ish. Most of them are maybe a year, 2 years, a couple of years old. But let me just kind of read you some poems. Okay, the first one is called "I Have No Control Over My Actions," and this is one I wrote a couple of years ago. It's kind of looking back at myself and the god awful headspace I was in back in back in the early '90s, early to mid '90s. And anyone who knows me back then, uh, probably scared the bejesus out of some folks, and I apologize for that. But anyway, I have no control over my actions. I'm in love, or its surgical equivalent, playing back assward Cyrano in the dirt, minus Christian, minus an instruction manual, leaving love notes, leaving mementos. Her friends check the parking lot, see that I've struck, see me skulking away through the trees. I see them and they see me. I realize I'm a problem. They're talking about me behind my back. I'm not part of the crowd, which is to say I'm a fuck customer. I have no control over my actions. When I act, when I write her, when I leave her gifts. I walk around like a man having an out of body experience. My head is like a semi cognizant balloon floating 12 feet above the rest of me, watching my body act against judgment, against protocol, against sanity. I systematically obliterate the better angels of common sense, drinking my ability to make reasonable decisions under the table, under the ground. Pen to paper, stamp to envelope, packing tape to windshield. This is my modus operandi. Does she like me? Does she think I'm handsome? How much do I have to bleed before I'm valid, before I matter? Can I be handsome this time, unlike the last 3 or 4 times? Suffering in silence is a game for fools. I sacrifice better judgment on the altar of the shadow, of the whisper, of the hope, of the promise that someday things will be different, that maybe things will change. What about you? Do you think I'm handsome? It's a trick question. I'm not. Okay, this is a very old one, and it's a very short one. This is one I had kicking around forever. Never did manage to move it back in the zine days, but here it is now, preserved for your perusal in the book. And this is just one, more fun about growing up autistic. And it's called Weird Kid. I used to fake eclipses, staring into the sun until the retinal burns swam around like the light like shadows. Anyway, that's, like I said, very short. And, oops, just kind of jump the velvet rope here. Give me a sec. Okay, last one out. This one is, I think, about 3 years old, and it's called I Can Still Draw Clocks. It's one about getting old and forgetful. I hate when you pepper our conversation with, don't you remember this, that, and the other? Don't you remember when we talked about X? And we talk about a lot of things, usually in a very hit and run manner, over a flurry of weeks and months, usually awash in a flood of bullshit. Neither one of us can stand. Bullshit neither one of us can stand. No, I don't remember everything. And I don't know why, and I know why you ask that. Humor an old man. I know it stresses you out when I run painstakingly through the mental Rolodex, an old rusty, dog-eared and off its axis as it is. We know a lot of people. When I ask, John who, it's because we know a lot of Johns. When I blank on a name, an idea, a word, or a title, humor an old man in his struggle. We know a lot of titles, and a lot of them sound similar after a while. I know why you worry so much. It's because of my grandmother, recently my mother, how we watched her deteriorate, forget our names, forget our faces, forget everything. I know why you worry. Listen, I can still draw clocks. Circular, angular, whatever you prefer. Face, hour hand, minute hand, skinny red second hand. Numbers, all in the sequence they should appear. I got that much going for me. The day I can't do that anymore, we'll talk. Anyway, so there's those. And I hope y'all are having a good day. Life here is pretty good right at the moment, and I hope you and yours are all well and good. And God damn it, get out there and buy the book. Get out there and subscribe to the press, Alien Buddha Press. I think they're really good deals for electronic subscriptions. You should check those out. And, I am particularly big on hawking those. Just much as we love the books and we love the paper, and I am a physical media junkie. Hey, we like looking at the future too. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. CF Roberts signing out. Hope you all have a good one.